Hello, good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings with me, Geneva, the Angelic Rainbow Oracle. I am a psychic medium and a universal channel, and Morning Musings is basically where I talk about whatever topic's been on my mind that morning on my way to work. I am running behind this morning. I'm not even going to front. So today's morning musing is going to be a little shorter than normal. Ta-da! So I did a reading. If you didn't see the reading, go to TikTok. It's on there. It should be on YouTube. And there will be readings for the other platforms going up as I am able to do them. That's kind of how this is going to work. So usually I have like my topic that I really have set to talk about and all that kind of stuff. I mean, sometimes we just wing it around here. Why? Because, I like it when the messages are in the moment. I like it when the messages are in the moment. I think that sometimes we really forget how spiritual being present in each moment is. A lot of people, especially if you're new to the idea of meditating and, you feel like you're awakening or any of those kinds of things, all right? Like you're at the beginning of your journey, and I feel like there's this idea, right, that you are an awakened being and that somehow is going to make you transcend beyond human limitations and all of that. Here's the thing. In some ways, that is the case. Okay? In some ways, when you decide to start to align yourself to truth and to start to be accountable and aware, you're going to receive heightened gifts. And I don't mean to demean them because they're precious gifts, but at the same time, everybody has access to them. And so it's just so important to not get stuck in any, in a form of spiritual ego. Being aware or awake does not make you better than anybody else, even people that you deem asleep. Okay? If you are still competing and comparing yourself to people, in an effort to be superior, then you're still probably needing to sit and do some shadow work with that. Okay? But one of the things that most people skip over and then come back to later is being present. So let me save you 6 months of beating your head against the wall. You are here to live a human experience while expanding yourself in awareness. You are still a soul that came here to experience life in all of its facets. Whether you deem them good or bad, you're here to experience it. And it is less about what you're experiencing and how you're choosing to experience it, perceive it, integrate it, right? Being present doesn't mean ignoring the world that's on fire. It means understanding what is within your reach to do something about, what kind of isn't, and assigning your energy and your attention appropriately. Okay? we can all see what's happening in the world. But guys, there are ways that you can show up that make a difference and don't destroy you. Choosing to speak about topics like love, choosing to embody that change first, choosing to stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves, choosing to use your voice. Those things matter. And those things, some people will look at and say it's not enough. And you know what? For some people, it's going to have to be enough. Wow, I don't know where this is going, but there are different types of battles, okay? Some battles are in the physical, and some are in the spiritual realms. And when you are fully present in each moment and in balance, that is where you are kind of competing and fighting on both fronts, if you so will. If you consider yourself a spiritual warrior, being present in the moment means that you're aware, but you're not letting it rock your inside. Okay? It means that you understand where you're able to take action, you make plans to do so, but you don't let it encompass and embody every moment of your day. It's where you pause and understand that you're here to experience this life, but that doesn't mean that you're here to be a sponge for all of the trauma of the world. Okay? This went really far away from where I thought it would go this morning, but just know whoever you are that needed to hear this morning, you're not alone. A lot of people are feeling really complicated things right now, and that doesn't make you less. It really just makes you human. Take the time to be present for a little while in your own little space, in your own little world, in what is impacting you right in this moment in your world. Take a step away to breathe from what's happening in the big world, okay? You can vote where it matters. You can speak up where it matters. And you can do it when you have the energy to do so. But stop beating yourself up about not going out there on the picket fence line and screaming. Okay? There's different ways to do things here. And there's different battles being fought on different fronts. And if what you're wanting is to truly change the world, then what you really need to do is truly change yourself first. Because we can only meet another person as far as we can meet ourselves. And in order to help guide others, we must first go through those lessons. Okay? I'm going to leave you guys with that. Love you. Bye.